Hello my angels and demons, Heather here with another speed paint video. I wanted to do something school related because this is like a school drawing that I'm working on, or something about the community, but I don't have anything about the community that I haven't already shared. So I figured a school story, and specifically a seminary story. For those of you who have no idea what seminary is, it's an extra class that high schoolers take to learn about Jesus. It's something that my religion does, so yeah, depending on where you are, it could be like in the early morning or in the afternoon, or maybe your school would actually like do something with the church and make it an actual class. That was not the case at my school, unfortunately, and it had to be in the morning. So I had to wake up every morning at 4:30 to get ready for seminary and wait for my carpool to pick me up an hour later. Man, high school was rough because of that. Whenever we didn't have seminary, you better believe I would sleep in. I still find it funny how, when I was borrowing Alice Madness Returns from my brother's friend's girlfriend, now ex, I don't like her anymore, yeah. Not gonna mention her name for obvious reasons, but when I was borrowing the game, I would play it during the time I would wait for my carpool because it was a rated M game and I didn't want my sisters watching it, and at that time my sisters were not awake, so I would play it. Playing a rated M game right before going to church. How funny is that? Anyway, back to the story. So, one day, when I went to class, there was a new kid, and he was introduced, and somehow, during a little bit of talking before beginning the lesson, the topic of cookies came up, and we then later discussed about how much we hated oatmeal raisin cookies. All of us hated oatmeal raisin cookies. We were just all like, nope, we do not like them whatsoever, and we were talking about our hatred for those cookies so much that we ended up spending the whole class time talking about just that, not even mentioning the lesson. In fact, when the teacher was all like, man, we've been talking about this subject for a long time. The teacher was in on with this conversation too. So when the teacher looked at the time, wondering when he should start the lesson, he was all like, oh, we're already out of time. We were all like, wait, really? We've been spending all this time talking about our hatred for oatmeal raisin cookies? Wow. It's like, well, I guess that goes to we then turned to the new kid to say, well, you now know how crazy our class can be, but the kid was gone. He was just gone. We were all like, wait, where'd he go? We all thought that he most likely walked out while we were in heated discussion. We're all thinking, he must have been one of those people that loved oatmeal raisin cookies. He never came back to the classroom again, so we're all thinking we scared him away with our hatred for oatmeal raisin cookies. Either that, or he was a ghost and he did not like the fact that we were not talking about Jesus. So yeah, that was my story about one of my wacky seminary classes. Yeah, it can be pretty wacky. For those of you who are in seminary, then, hey, at least you have a funny story to tell someone. Yay! Anyway, thank you for watching, and may angels be with ya.